Greetings, it's Melek Shalama. It's Melek Shalama Capital LLC. Right now I'm in a live trade in the ETH session. And it's basically another Bowling Green strategy. And we're going to just zoom out a little bit and take a look at how this trade developed, right? So we're basically looking for a pivot level, which is Camarilla S3. We're looking for heavy volume into that level, heavy selling that gets absorbed by either liquidity on the bid and also by aggressive market orders counteracting that trade, right? So they're selling here. It's heavy volume. You see there's 533 sell stops. There's 208 sell sweeps, and the liquidity has advanced to 249. This liquidity right here, right? So it's basically creating a cushion or absorption underneath this this heavy volume scenario here. So let me just open this up a little bit. So you can see here, right? So these are some other trades I took before trying to get actually I made a mistake. I had Camarilla S3 from the previous session up here, and I tried to go long off of Camarilla S3 level that was supposed to be from yesterday, but then I had to adjust it here, right? So this is for the current session. So I made a mistake here, made some mistakes here trying to catch this reversal, right? So it's still within the criteria of the Bowling Green strategy, but the pivot level was off. So I had some stop outs here, right? So as we came down and I adjusted the Camarilla S3 level, realized that it was in the wrong place, realizing that the selling climax is now going to be a sweep below, a stop run below Camarilla S3, heavy liquidity at 63.50. And now we take the long trades here, right? So enter two positions there, long, right? Another position right here, long. Another one here, right? So as we pull back, I think I got stopped out on one of those. Let's see. Actually, no, right? So we added to the position. These is micros, right? So the trade is actually breaking out of, it's basically like a bigger automatic reaction, right? Because all of this is an automatic reaction to the upside, right? From the selling climax, we're going to go to automatic reaction. So I'm looking for price is going to probably hit a liquidity level up top, right? Probably around, let's see, where did I put my, okay, so this is my target, 6,400, right? Or 63.99, right? So we're looking for our automatic reaction off of this selling climax to go up to this level here, right? Now we got to watch for distribution at this yesterday's low and previous week's low. Yeah, so we're looking for possible distribution to start happening for the automatic reality. I mean, hear me, reality. The automatic rally to start pulling back to the downside. And now I have to be cautious to take profits somewhere if it starts breaking down. So we got to keep an eye on this, right? So the automatic rally at the top starts looking like a distribution. So we're going to start looking for heavy volume and that kind of uptrust behavior, or that buying climax behavior where we have heavy volume like this. We get a pullback that starts breaking structure. So right now we don't have that. We have the heavy volume buyers going in to pushing it to the upside. We have liquidity on the offer. Basically not really capping price, is basically just being fuel for the up move, right? So if big buyers want to buy, they're getting sellers right here, right? So now we see another heavy volume play, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move our stop up, right, just below the structure, and we're gonna look to get our target here at 63.9950. All right, so again, I'm gonna move my stop up to 63.89. So if we start getting that, so we have high volume coming in, we have the uptrend continuing, but then we're looking at the liquidity levels, right? So I'm adjusting it to where the liquidity is, where price or the order flow wants to take it, right? So now that we have a little store right here, we see the VPI has turned from green to red, so it's crossed the threshold of above. I have it at 85%, so right now it's in exhaustive kind of state, right? So what I'm gonna do now, since we get that push up, all right, so we hit the target, right? So that was the trade right there, right? So it basically is an automatic rally off of a selling climax down here, right? From the selling climax, heavy volume, stop run, buyers come in. This is the ETH VWAP, and we get the nice squeeze up to yesterday's settlement and previous week's settlement. Actually, I think the yesterday's settlement needs to be adjusted, is 63.8825, so let me adjust that. Right, and that was basically the trade right there. So it's a bowling green strategy, selling climax buy, long trade, taking it as far as I could go with the automatic rally. We got stopped out, or we took profit here at 64.02. Price is still continuing to the upside. This is the ETH VWAP here at 63.7750, and this is the upper deviation, 2.5 upper deviation, so it's riding above that. The uptrend is strong right now, and basically it's a short squeeze happening here. So I expect this price to basically start distributing at some point up here, and what could give an inclination of where it wants to go would be 64.49, where we have liquidity up here. We also have Camarilla R3 and the central pivot, so this could be where the price starts distributing, and I could actually take another long trade, not long trade, but a short trade here if it starts distributing and creating a distribution structure up on this side, right at this level. All right, y'all, so it's Malek Shalama. That was my trade right there, and oh, that was the profit. So 210 on the evening. So for tomorrow I have a nice little cushion for if I want to take some risk. I'm already green on the next session. All right, y'all, it's Malek Shalama. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.